Your sister from around the way, Lady Tiffany McCall. We're getting this camera right, and we are in the intermission of Power of the Pen right here in Baltimore, Maryland, hosted by the Dr. E. Derek Holmes. Listen, that first panel had some amazing questions, and there were some amazing women and men of God on the panel. And I am standing right here with one of our panelists. What's your name, beautiful?
I am Madeline Jones. How are you, everybody out there?
Yes, Madeline Jones. Listen, she was dropping some nuggets. One of the nuggets, if you can remember, one of the questions was about writing with a block, a writer's block. Tell us what you have to say about writer's block.
I was explaining to everyone that writer's block tends to come when you're trying to birth out something and you get stuck in the process because you don't want to birth it out prematurely. And so, understanding going through, just like carrying a baby, you have to wait until that baby is full term. You
Yes.
have to allow that baby to blossom, to grow, to expand. And as you do that, you won't be hindered. And then when you get to the nesting phase, just like a mother, oh, it's like, okay, the baby's coming. So you begin to push past the blockage because you know that you can no longer stand in the way of the block, but you got to get it out. You got to get it out. You got to get it out.
You gotta get it out.
Yes.
Listen, don't let the enemy keep you stopped up too long. It is a tactic of the enemy, writer's block. And you have power in you behind that pen.
Yes.
Madeline Jones, tell us about this book.
Awesome. This book, my baby, I don't know what the camera is. This is called Hey Beautiful Girls. It's a book of affirmations for our young women, teaching them that they are affirmed by not only God, but by us. We want them to know that they are loved. We want them to know that they are necessary. We want them to know that they're important. And we can talk about these things, but knowing that I am necessary in this life and that I have something beyond what the eye can see, this is what this book is about. It's to push our little girls into their destiny.
Hey, beautiful girl, a journal for young women. Listen, young girls end up growing up to be amazing women. And if we can take care of their hearts and their minds and their
Yes.
spirits now,
Yes.
instead of waiting like we did,
That's right. That's right. That's
we
right.
didn't have nothing like that growing up. We just had vacation Bible school, BTU, Sunday school, but nothing really to get to the nitty gritty and help us with what we were dealing with. Thank God for the Holy Ghost and our ability
Yes.
to seek God and have a relationship of our own. But books like this are definitely needed because I can remember being 14, 15, 16 years old
Absolutely.
and not having an outlet, not knowing who to be able to speak to about anything or even how to communicate or express myself. And in the day and age of bullying and suicide and
Yes.
all of this other
Yes.
stuff that's going on in our kids' world at school, this
Yes.
is definitely
Yes.
needed.
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind writing this book?
As a mentor, I mentor young ladies. So as a mentor, hearing their issues, hearing, some of them not being given the words of positivity home. All of them don't live in a good environment. Every home is not a good home. And wanting to build them up from the inside out so that they don't have to go into their adulthood trying to heal from the trauma of their childhood. And so I wanted to give them something that they could always go to that would cause their hearts to say, okay, I am somebody. Okay, somebody does love me. Okay, I am beautiful. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And so that's what I wanted. I wanted to create a space where we could create a generation, cultivate a generation of healed, whole, and healthy young ladies.
Absolutely. I absolutely love that. How can the audience follow you?
Oh my goodness, you can follow me on Facebook, Madeline Jones. You can follow me on Instagram. Our mentoring page is BHE Mentoring 2020. You can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Clubhouse. I'm everywhere, just everywhere.
Everywhere. Look up Madeline everywhere.
Everywhere.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Ms.
you so
Jones, for
much.
joining us on the panel.
Thank
I look
you.
forward to hearing you in part
Thank
two.
you so much. Thank you.
Yes, listen, I am your girl, your homie, your sister from around the way, Lady Tiffany Nicole, and I am live in the community. Power Influence Radio is here in Baltimore, Maryland. In the community, we're talking about the power of the pen. Let's keep writing. Let's keep talking. Some amazing, amazing authors and written books here. And I'm excited about what God is doing here in this atmosphere. Absolutely. Yes, I'm going to get some footage and show you all what's going on so that you can picture. I'm just showing everybody what's going on. Take a look, guys, at what's happening here at the power of Baltimore is out. You come on, stand up right here. Baltimore is truly out. Networking, collaborations, books being purchased, ministry in the marketplace, right here at the Palladium, here in Baltimore. I'm going to flip this camera over and get us right back. You got to do what you got to do. Ah, and that's all right. There we go. Come on in a little bit. There we go. Listen, I am your girl, your homie, your sister from around the way. Lady Tiffany Nicole, the Power Influence Radio is live in Baltimore. B-Boy in the building. And we are having an amazing time at the Power of the Pen, hosted by our very own Dr. E. Dr. Eric Holmes. Listen, I have another powerful woman of God that is a part of the panel. Where you at on this morning? I'm right there. Booyah! Dr. Shavonna Whitehead. Listen, powerful, powerful woman of God has been dropping. Listen, we was talking about the blockage. We was talking about the transition.
So yes, when we're talking about blockage, it's more so about transformation and transition because sometimes it's not about the fact that you're actually blockage, that there's a blockage, but sometimes the transformation has to happen so that what really needs to flow can flow before you actually speak from the wrong place. Because if you actually speak from the place of the victim, then who can actually understand that I could be the victim?
Listen, y'all heard what? That's what's happening. That's what's been, what they say on Clubhouse, mic drop. It's just gems dropping here at the Power of the Pen. Tell us who you are, woman of God.
And so I am Dr. Shavonna Whitehead, and I am the author of I Am More Now Empowerment Journal. I'm also a preacher of the gospel. I'm the head of She's More Now Life and Empowerment Coaching, as well as Manifesting More with Dr. Vaughn, where we help women to break the box and show up as their authentic selves every day.
Listen, y'all just don't know the power exuding from her whole being. Standing here, my God, powerful. She looked blessed, she smelled blessed, she walked blessed, and she came in dropping. I love how she said when you're writing from the, yes, we've been a victim, but we've got to allow God to do what needs to be done so that we can write from the place of being the victor.
Absolutely.
And sometimes we be a victim so long, we don't even know how to be.
But see, well, that's when the transformation has to happen because the transformation has to happen in your mind. You have to no longer see yourself as the victim and actually begin to walk in the victor. But that's why the blockage has to come so that you can have that transformation, so that you can have that translation, so that you can actually embrace the fullness. Listen, you done suffered long enough, might as well embrace it. Listen, might as well embrace it.
The blockage had to come. It sounds like Romans 8:28.
All things.
My God is working together
Absolutely.
for your good, according to the purpose of what God has designed for you. Because you love Him.
Absolutely.
People understand all things work together. When do you love Him?
Yeah.
Or you called them? There are some stipulations for everything working.
What you say? There's some conditions. There's some conditions. You gotta love them.
You gotta say yes. You gotta love Him. You gotta be called. You gotta answer the call. Some folks call and they pick it up. Yeah. So they might not be working for your good right now, but I'm gonna need you to hurry up and say yes.
Absolutely.
So we can turn around for you.
Absolutely.
So what's next for you, Dr. Shavonna?
So there's so many things that God is actually transitioning me into expanding ministry, to expanding the mentoring and life coaching. And guess what? Whatever else He got, we embracing it all.
Absolutely. So y'all heard about Baltimore. Are you born and raised in Baltimore?
So, yep, right here in West Baltimore in Edmondson Village. born and raised, and we celebrate what God is doing here in the city of Baltimore.
Awesome. I love it. I would love to connect you with a mighty woman of God. I live in Atlanta. But there's a lady from Baltimore. Her name is Renee Ambush.
Okay,
She actually has a short film called Atlanta, Baltimore.
okay.
And she's, although she doesn't live here anymore, she's always thinking about Baltimore. And then I have a fashion consultant, which I'm sure, but you don't need one. But she's with her name is Adrian Leach. And
And so I know Adrian. I have actually worked with Adrian on a number of fashion shows with
oh
her and
wow.
Geraldine Taylor.
Listen, Adrian said she dressed me for the red carpet last night for the black
I'm sure.
Listen,
Amazing.
she's an awesome woman and a prayer warrior. And if there's any garments that she's stitched, they're praying over.
Listen,
Listen, so there's some amazing. I'm glad I'm here supporting on the Dr. King. It's such amazing, powerful, beautiful, amazing, anointed vessels of God here in Baltimore. Where can we
absolutely.
get your book?
And so my book is available on Amazon, but also you can actually purchase it directly at my website, which is www.shavannahwhitehead.com. Again, that's www.shavannahwhitehead.com. Head over there, grab your copy of I Am More Now Empowerment Journal, grab you a mug, grab you a t-shirt, just grab you something.
Get something to sow a seed into good ground. Like he's always talking about the power of the seed. I guarantee you, there's a harvest coming. We saw this amazing woman of God. If you get a business card, if you don't mind, download that Power Influence Radio, and I would love to connect with you and have you on my radio show on
Absolutely.
Saturday mornings. Okay?
Awesome.
God bless you, mighty
Thank
woman
you.
of God. Yes. Listen, we are live here at the Power of the Pen. Listen. There's some stuff going on. Ministry is taking place. Mindset changes are taking place. Strongholds are being broken. Books are being birthed right here at the power of the pen. I am your girl, your homie. This is from around the way. Lady Tiffany Nicole, and I am live in Baltimore, Maryland for Power of the Pen. Everyone is networking and collaborating. We are in intermission right now, our networking portion of the afternoon. Doing some amazing things. Meeting some great people. Y'all, I have some good chicken salad from one of the vendors here. Listen, they cooking up some stuff over here in Baltimore. You hear me? Absolutely. Power Influence Radio is live in the community right here in Baltimore, Maryland. Excited to be here. My first time in Baltimore was actually last year in August for the Newsom Awards. And that's where I met some other amazing Baltimore, Marylandites having a great time. Yes, awesome, awesome. Opportunity and avenue of networking and connection and meeting other people, spreading the joy and the love of our master here in Baltimore, Maryland. Absolutely. Good stuff. Everyone is networking, everyone is connecting and sharing and selling books. And then iron sharpens iron, help us one to another here in Baltimore, Maryland. Listen, Doctor, he got this cake now. Dr. E, where's that cake going? listen, he got this cake here now. Dr. E, listen, he can't get that cake away. The devil is alive. I know what they're doing. Everyone is never. I'm gonna get some more people up here to interview, and he can't see me. But I love the atmosphere and the joy. Let's see if I can get someone's attention to get some more interviews for you all. Oh yeah, come on over. Bring your you got some products? Absolutely. Yes, we are here at the Power of the Pen. Sure. You're welcome. Huh? Sure. Give me just a second. Come on in. Looks like you want a picture real quick.
She VIP. I got paid for a little block. That's cool. All right.
What's your name, son?
Jabari Taylor.
Jabari, tell me what you do here in
ATM.
Baltimore.
Hey, look, we right here. We assist the community. We're helping out veterans, cons, general public, transgender society. We're here to embrace and empower those, educate, teach entrepreneurship, and entertain.
All right, good deal. What's your name?
Jabari Taylor.
Jabari Taylor, right here in Baltimore.
Y'all can catch me on airtightmovement.org. We we're here. We're here.
I mean, that's like an interview.
Why not? Why not? I'm trying to be like her when I grow up. You know, this boss right here. You know, we out here and trying to tap
Did you get the
action.
ball? Get the action shot.
Oh.
But I was interviewing him so you could get action shots. You can still. Okay, now come on, be still. Get one. Come on.
It's ATM paparazzi.
Got you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate
Got you,
it.
sister.
All right, now, Power Influence Radio is here in the community of Baltimore, Maryland. We have one of the vendors here. What's your name, beautiful?
I am Brianna Breezy Bell, host of the Uplift Show every Thursday at 8 p.m. on Also Got Radio. That was my plug.
Absolutely. So she's a favorite mama like myself, so she understands
That's right.
what's going on here. So you also are an author.
I am. I'm also the owner of Ellen Payne's Publishing. I am an author. I have several books. This is my autobiography here. And this is my first novel that is actually being produced into my very first film right now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Where are you filming here in Baltimore?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Baltimore is a great city for the arts. And I'm using all local. Well, I have one actor that's from Texas, but everybody else is local. The director is local, the videographer is local, the cinematographer is local. We all from right here in Baltimore.
Wow, I wonder, you may know her if you're in the art. Renee Apple?
I know a lot of ambushes. I'm not sure about Renee, but I know a lot of ambushes.
She actually has a short film dedicated. She's from Baltimore. Born and raised. But she has a short film called Border Baltimore. Okay. And it's an award-winning film. But she's looking to do some more stuff, and I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I mean, just out of the blue. But she's going to do some more things here in Baltimore. Okay. With the sitcom. And I would love to connect you with her because she's in the arts. She's been in LA. She does everything she can to bring the arts back to Baltimore. And she's looking for collaboration with us. And I think it's a good company.
absolutely. I am.
She lives in Atlanta, but she comes back and forth to Baltimore. I take care of some stuff that she's been to do.
That sounds good. I'm actually also starring in a play that's coming to Morgan State University in June. It's called Redemption's Last Call.
Oh, wow.
A few months ago, I did a production of The Color Girls,
Okay.
and so I know a lot of people in the theater and arts. So definitely, absolutely.
And she talked about Baltimore, and you know, I know Jada Pinkett Smith, and all of them are from here. But I never knew that Baltimore had so much culture.
It really does. Unfortunately, we are kind of under a cloud right now because there's a lot of negativity. But if people can look past that and see that Baltimore is a beautiful city,
Yeah,
and we are going to overcome the spirit of violence that is falling upon Baltimore. Oh, we're coming against that.
I love that.
We are coming against that.
Well, I would love to be a conduit to connect you to Renee and the Bush, and I'll get some more information from you directly. Okay, and connect you social media wise, and then when you connect with her, but I think that is awesome as to what you are doing. Congratulations on all you're doing. Also, doing amazing things in the radio here in Baltimore. Listen, I gotta take a break, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my eye. I'm gonna look like Popeye. But we got some more amazing women coming through to get some interviews, and I'm gonna be right back in just a moment. Thank you, Queen.
Yes. All right. So what's happening here? What?
Guess who's back? Hey, I'm your girl, your homie, your sister from around the way. Lady Tim Nicole. I had some stuff going on with my eye, and now I can see clearly now. The rain. Listen, I'm your girl, your homie, your sister from around the way. Lady Tim Nicole, and I'm live in Baltimore, Maryland. Connected with some amazing men and women here. We have another awesome woman of God.
Hello,
Yes,
hello,
doing some good stuff. What's your name, Queen?
My name is Letitia Brown. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes, Letitia Brown from Baltimore, Maryland.
So nice to be with you. Thank
Oh,
you so much for having me.
oh, listen, I've had an amazing time. Listen, and she's a fan, y'all. She's
Yes, I am. I'll be
watching the virtual power.
Yes, indeed.
You just never know who's watching. And how you get an opportunity to connect with. Thank you for your support. I connected with the virtual power. Appreciate it.
No problem at all.
And you have been blessing me with your testimony. Tell us who you are and what you do.
My name is Letitia Brown, and I'm the co-author of The Power of the Bee, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this is about what to do when you don't know what to do, how to overcome unfavorable diagnosis. I don't look like what I've been through, but let me tell you, God is good. Yes, He is.
Yes. So you said the
You gotta get the book. You got the book.
So we can't give it away.
The B stands for vulnerability. How to be vulnerable in a situation that is unfavorable to you. What you need to do and how you need to do it to get through it. You know how to hold on to your faith. But not only that, how to be vulnerable in that situation around your family, your friends, and church. You know, it's okay not to be okay and still be victorious.
Wow, the power of the big.
Yeah.
How to be vulnerable in situation. Listen, I'm about to come back and I want to talk to you some more, but she's got to go back and get back on post for part 2 of the panel discussion of power of the pen. Listen, I am your girl, your homie, your sister from around the way, Lady Tiffany Nicole, and come back for part 3 in just a moment. Bye.
Bye.